good? It's your girl Knick-Knack per usual, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a vision board without having to be all crafty and cutting stuff and gluing things and whatnot. I have been looking to master making a vision board for years, and I'm finding that there is no mastering. It's really just about what you want to do and how you want to do it. For the longest time, I was always looking for someone to be like,
make your vision board for 3 months, or make it for 6 months, a year, 5 years.
Like something very specific that was going to make it happen for me. And with trial and error, I'm starting to realize that you have to know yourself and you have to know like what you want your vision board to be. Do you want it to be short term? Do you want it to be long term? So for my vision board personally, I know I have things that I envision happening within the next year. I also have it for like the next 5 years, right? Or things that I'm expecting and envisioning to happen over time at some point, even if I can't pinpoint it. I'm not crafty. I am not good at crafts. It's not my thing.
Like, let it go, sis. It's not for you.
So my recent vision board that I made, it's not like
the coolest thing ever
because I'm not really artsy or a creative in that sense, but it's something that was easier for me to do. I actually was just able to do it on my laptop, used a couple websites, and I was good to go. What we're gonna do now is hop over to the laptop. Let's go. All right, you guys, so we're gonna tap right into it. The first thing we need to do is get all of your pictures ready. You can find some good photos like on Google. So for example, sky view apartment, right? You can search this on Google and you can screenshot some of the images like they have. You can also go to Pinterest, which I know a lot of people use Pinterest for inspiration. I got a lot of my different inspiration from there as well. So the next thing we're gonna wanna do is you're actually going to want to go to a website, and we're going to get rid of some of the background of any photos that you don't want. This you can kind of think on. You don't need to get rid of any, but personally I just like to literally see myself in pretty much what my goal is. We're going to upload image, and we'll just use this one for example purposes. So I want to do a picture of me in my apartment. So what I would need to do is just literally upload it to here, and you can see it already pretty much gets rid of like majority of the background. If you notice down here, it kind of got rid of some. So what you're gonna do is just click on edit, and it gives you the option to either erase or restore the background. So you can pick the brush size. I'm gonna do restore. Now obviously it's a pretty white background and I have a white outfit, so what you can do is change the color. I'm gonna do it to black so I can see what I need to see. I'm gonna click on restore, and literally you just put it over that area. So if there is like extra stuff you don't want, kind of like how I have here, all you have to do is click on erase, adjust the brush size if you need to, and then you're going to erase all of the unnecessary. I use this for my thumbnails as well, so definitely just put you guys on or whatever. Go back, I'm gonna change my background to transparent. Please make sure your background is on transparent. So from there you can just click on download image, and then it's going to save. From there we're going to actually go to the website Canva. So we are going to now go to canva.com. This is actually where we're going to put the vision board together. We want to figure out what size we're going to make our poster. What I recommend you guys do is whatever printing company or service that you use, go to that website and get the exact measurements for the size poster that you want. So we're gonna come here, we're going to go to print and copy, and then literally you just need to find large format printing and posters. I just use Office Depot because that's the closest one to me, but obviously use whichever one that you prefer. But we want custom full color. That's pretty much like the basic poster print, and then it says get started, so we are going to click on get started. So you want to change this to landscape. If your thing is going to be landscape, you just want to know the exact measurements so when you print it, it comes out clear. So we're going to do 24 by 18. So when we come back over to Canva, we're going to click on create a design, custom dimensions, make sure it is on inches with 24 by 18. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to upload all of the images that we plan on using over here. So you're going to go to upload, go to upload media device, and all of my stuff is saved in one place. That would probably just make it easier. So if you click on one, you can push shift and then click on the rest of the images that you also want to add, and then click open, and then it should upload all of them at once. So now it's really just up to you and how you want to set this up. Personally, I had a background on mine just so it wasn't a whole bunch of like empty space. So Canva is really cool because it just gives you a lot of options as far as background goes. So if you are more so wanting like the scene of what you envision yourself like kind of being in at some point in life, or if you just want something that kind of feels good, makes you happy, literally it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Literally whatever you want to do. If you do have elements, like you can search things like TikTok logo if that's something you want to do. So I honestly am just gonna kind of talk through what I'm doing and just put a little something together and show you guys the different features that I use personally, and we will go from there. I like to add elements, and I like to do like a picture frame for some of the pictures that I want of maybe like my family or whatever. If it has the crown, it might just save the watermark too. Like you might be able to use it and it just has a watermark there. We're not exactly sure. You can change the color. So obviously this one has 2 different colors, and you can change it to whatever you want. And it's really cool because it has photo colors, so it'll match with one of the other colors that it identifies in the photo, which I personally love, especially when I'm making my thumbnails for my videos. So this is just one of the many ideas you can kind of like work with. Like I said, you literally can search anything on here. You really just do whatever else you want to do. What you're going to do is you're going to download it. You're going to save it as PNG. Then it says pay and download. That's for these pro frames that we used. Or you can do download a free watermark draft. So that's the one we're going to do. So sometimes the pro things you still can download, but like I said, you can't even see the watermark. So totally fine, not a big deal. What we want to do is we want to go back to that printing service that you're going to use. You're just going to upload that file, and then you're going to print it in the size that you made it, and you're gonna pin it up on your wall however you want to do it. I honestly truly hope that you guys have an easier time making your vision boards, or this process actually encourages you to make a vision board, not having to go out and buy arts and crafts and whatnot. You literally just do it on your laptop, you print it off, and you're good to go. Okay, be sure you guys subscribe to my channel, leave some comments, let me know what tips and what ways that you make your vision boards. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on IG, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.